Hey everyone, what's up? Thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an overview. I'm going to show you the newest Disney Infinity figures I have. I know that there are others out there, and some that I do have to get probably through online or GameStop. But I want to say something about these figures. First of all, these figures actually I ended up getting for hopefully, just need to make sure nothing's wet or anything. Okay. These figures here I ended up getting for literally just a couple of about $4 or $5, basically around $5. My job has really knocked down the pricing for the Infinity figures in a big way because, of course, what's that about that? In case you don't know and you've been living under a rock, I'm pretty sure a lot of you do know, Disney is discontinuing the Disney Infinity line. There will not be a 4.0, there will not be this or that. It is completely done. Now, again, I'm trying to make sure it didn't wet or anything. I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. But like I said, these were actually bought for about $5 each and probably a little less with my discount. But who do we have here? Who are the newest? What are the newest figures I have? Well, the newest Infinity figures I have, first of all, is a favorite of Star Wars. This is Boba Fett, and I think when they initially came out with the Star Wars line, Boba Fett was one of those rare ones that you wanted to get. Basically, I think he was exclusive to some stores, some areas, or whatever, and you just wanted to get him. I think there were certain packs he was a part of initially, so you had to get him in, by getting certain packs or something. But as you can see, they got nice detail here on Boba Fett. Really captured, I guess, mostly his cartoon version. You got a nice little bullet hole here. I guess a little hole right there, a little dent from his past, from his adventures. So, yeah, I saw this at my job, and I figured I might as well get it. And I was surprised how many we had. But nice articulation on the figure. Of course, he's got a little base to stand on, and of course, it's Star Wars underneath, right there. I don't know if you can really see that. There you go. Star Wars underneath, but nice articulation. The cape act there, his little scarf here, I guess you could say. I like the fact that it's very movable. I guess you could say, very great articulation. It moves a little bit. The gun, and the gun and everything. Pretty well done here. I mean, I like what they did here with Boba Fett, and again, even if this might be the last few waves of Infinity figures for Disney to release, I think they're really knocking it out of the park, and just great articulation with Boba Fett here. And I do recommend, if you don't got him yet, get him right now. They're going for a decent price, especially with the fact that they're not going to be continued anymore. Next one we have up is Ant-Man from the movie Ant-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and of course Captain America Civil War. And again, nice articulation. You got, trying to think, got a nice little base here. I think that's part of the shrink thing or whatever. So it's really nice. And you get translucentness in the eyes, as you could see. Very translucentness in the eyes. I like that. So really great detail there with the translucentness with the eyes, because if you put it into a reflection of light, you can actually see great articulation there. So really, really good. Overall, they captured exactly what Ant-Man looks like in the movies, and great pose and everything. He's a little stiffer than Boba Fett because, of course, this is the pose that he's in as Ant-Man, so what are you going to do? But like I said, nice detail, nice articulation, and then as you can see it says Marvel, with the 3.0. And again, one thing that really makes it stand out is you got the translucent eyes in the helmet, so that's what really helps it, in my opinion, stand out as a great figure. So overall, Disney to me is really hitting it out of the park with these upcoming waves. It looks like. I know they got Alice, they got the Time Master, they got all these other characters coming, and I'll try to get them as much as I can, depending on what the future holds. But overall, that's just the overview of the my newest Disney Infinity figures, and that's all I'm going to say, folks. Let me know what you think down below. Comment if you like. And again, my recommendation: get them right now. They're at a decent price. I got them for about $5, a little bit with a discount, a little bit less with the discount at my job. But basically, they're around $5, maybe 10, depending on where you get them. So, let me know what you think down below. Comment if you like. And I am out.